And it's live at 5. What I'm hearing is that today is mostly trash, and good news is that Blob is now in the arena store. So hopefully you can refresh that store, or 3 times a day it refreshes, so you can get 15 Blob a day. Also, looks like Nick Fury's around a corner. Boy, Nick Fury is very mediocre now. If I was a new player, I don't know how hard I would be going for Nick Fury. I mean, he's great, but definitely there's other legendaries. In fact, I believe Valley Flyin' in his legendary video about how to get characters put Nick Fury at the bottom of the list. I think that mostly has to do with that the Kree minions are not that helpful. There's other factions like this one. All right, we're not going to talk too much about these, but these 500 character shards for $25, specifically this one here, helps you get 2 legendary characters, Invisible Woman and Shuri. And this is my normal account, and then towards the end of the video, we will go to the free-to-play account because there's going to be maybe some different offers there. All right, trash, absolute garbage. Now, I have already unlocked Squirrel Girl, so there's Squirrel Girl offers in here, and this is straight garbage. We're just going to say it. Personally, I would buy these at 200 for $20. In the past, they had 120 for $29, which is a better deal than this, but that was still garbage. Let's move on. Trash. I tried to. The best deal I've seen these sell for is 100 ABCs for $10. Now we're gonna move on. The best deal I've seen on these is 50 of each one of these, 50, 50, 50, 50 for $15. Let's move on. All right. I personally don't believe people should be buying T3 materials. When I started doing offer review a couple months ago, I had 23,000. Now I have 37,000. If you are in an alliance that takes raids seriously, you eventually will run into a surplus. So that being said, I don't have any suggestions on buying these. This seems very expensive. Let's move on. Again, I've seen better deals on this. I believe we've had deals with 60, 60, 60, 60. Didn't have the blue. I don't really think buying blue gear is a good option for $15. Let's move on. Boy, we're just in hot garbage land right here. What a cute picture. Got the squirrel on her head. I like that. At best, I believe gold orbs are worth $2 a piece. So that's worth about $6, and that's worth about another $2, adding up to $8. So that is not worth $10. Let's move on. Training materials. There's still a big debate on why I don't have a shortage of training materials. I will say this. I do refresh my store, not only with the 50s, not refresh my store, refresh my energy with 50s. And then I also do the 100s, and I stop when I get to 200. And it seems to me that going through my daily activities, I get a lot of training materials. And maybe that's why I don't have a problem. I don't know. I don't have a problem with training materials because I'm spending refreshing the energy up to the 200s. So let's move on. All right, Tech Prodigy offer. Okay, this power armor is basically only good in Blitz and on offense in war. Maybe, dude, they are so random. We're gonna be doing Alliance War at the top of the hour, and power armor is a coin flip, man. If it's a combo team, and if one piece of the combo falls apart, whether that's typically it's Ironheart or Rescue, the team just seems to fall apart. Now, this is horrific pricing, and I don't think she's that important of a character overall. $30 for 50 character shards is a big nope in my book. Now, we've also got Taskmaster, and I just got to say that Taskmaster is amazing on defense and war, but as an individual standalone character in the PvP mode, he is over the top good. Huge fan. That being said, I believe he's in the same category as Ironheart. He doesn't give you a pathway to a legendary character. I have a hard time recommending these 50 character shards for $30, except for ones that send you on a pathway towards a legendary character. I think a good example of that would be Hela. She's good herself. She leads you to Black Bolt, which also leads you to maybe also Phoenix and also Ebony Maw. So it's like this. There's more value in something like that than this. Red Star Mega Pack. All right, so we've got five red star orbs that are worth about $3 a piece, which is $15. And so that right there is a little bit overpriced. I don't need those right now, so there's no chance I'm going to buy them. That is not the worst pricing I've seen on those. But anyways, let's move on. Red Star Blaster Draft. Nope. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on? Red Star Blaster Draft. Okay, so we've got... I don't like these orbs because, firstly, 2 stars are pretty much useless. 3 stars are barely playable, and most of my roster is already 3 stars, so this would literally just go right into the trash for me into Elite T4, Elite 4 tickets. So, nope, not going to do that. Let's move on. Okay, the Red Star Ultimate Pack, and so... this is the most that you should spend on red stars, and it's a little more than $3. With $3.20, $3.30, I don't know the exact math, but in my opinion, this is the most you should spend on red stars. And if you buy red stars, which I don't even necessarily recommend, let's move on. Should we call them gamble stars? All right, we talked about this offer yesterday, so we'll be quick about this one. 4-star draft mutant, and here's the deal. Sabretooth gets quite a bit of benefit from red stars. So does Cyclops, and so does Blob. So I believe this is a mediocre offer. All 3 characters do get benefits. You get a guaranteed 4-star on 3 relatively useful characters inside of War. That being said, I would be much happier if this was closer to $10. Anyways, I think 2 out of these 3 characters I have at 5 stars, so I will not be buying this. Let's move on. All right, Heroic Deal. This is a good offer. I want to say it's not terrible. I like these offers right here where you can get lots of energy, and then with the energy you can get gold and basic orbs and character shards, and so that and you actually get quite a bit done with energy every day. And so this is an average offer. I believe if you're Whaley and you just want to be able to farm like massive amounts of characters all real quick and go up levels and all that stuff, this is probably a good way of doing that. I won't be buying this. Let's move on. Woo, special orb draft. I do not like this at all. Gold orbs at best are worth $2. Training orbs, I don't have any value because I have no shortage of those. And then premium orbs are at best worth $1 a piece. So you lose on that one, you lose on that one, and that's a push on that one there. Let's move on. Legacy 1. Okay. These are legacy characters, all very easy to farm. Every veteran player has these characters maxed out, so there's no value to this to a veteran player. These orbs do also have purple gear and gold. And I guess if you're a new player and you just want to get for $3 some random orbs and get some random characters and maybe speed up your farming process, great. I get mixed results on this from people saying they love this or don't love this. Some people do, some people don't. Anyways, this is a very common offer. It comes up quite a bit. And my only suggestion to Foxneck, Scopely, congratulations on being called Scopely now, is maybe perhaps remove these from the premium orbs. Make premium orbs premium game. Yeah, we did get an update to Mega Orbs where they removed some characters. I have to go back and look. I don't remember what they were, but characters that I have maxed out, and then they added 2 new characters, I believe Red Skull and Cyclops, and they removed some other characters that have been in there for a long time. So they keep updating the Mega Orbs. I wish they would do something with the premium. So anyways, let's move on. I do not like this at all. Random gear where I have no choice and you only get 3 orbs for $20. Anybody like this offer? I can't imagine buying this. This is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's move on. Gold Orb Bundle. Boy, this is trash. Gold Orb is at best worth $2. I don't think a Blitz Orb is worth anything. My goodness. Not great. That is not worth $5. Let's move on. Orb Draft. Woo! What's going on? My mouse and my battery going dead? All right. Orb Draft for $1. Okay. Premium Orb is worth $1, so that's a push. Gold Orb is worth $2. Ability Orbs, I don't have any value in them. My understanding is that people actually would like these if they actually gave a decent amount of T3 materials, which I understand they don't. And 14 basic orbs, sure, that might be worth $1. Anyways, just because we could get a chance of getting ability orb, I'm not going to be buying this. Let's move on. Oh, this is hot garbage. More trash, my goodness. At most, that's worth $12. Maybe that's worth $4. That does not add up to $30. Let's move on. Ultimate 7 Raid Health Pack. Only buy this if you are pushing for a first-time completion bonus inside of Ultimate 7. There are tons of good rewards. The alliance I'm in has gone through difficulty 4, and now we're doing over 60% in difficulty 5. I'm sure at some point we will be making a push to 100% difficulty 5. My goodness, we're going to have to wail harder. Let's move on. Training offers, let's move on. Pack of Shame. Thank you, Hail Hydra, Jimmy, for pre-purchasing this. We're going to be going into Alliance War tonight, and there's a high chance I will be buying this, and we'll talk more about that then. Anyways, let's move on. Super savings. No. All right, we're at the part of the video where there's nothing good down here except for at the very bottom. I'm a big fan of this pack right here, $25 for 100 character shards. This will allow you to work towards getting Star-Lord, which is typically the first legendary character that people go towards. I believe the Sinister 6 pack, which was up there, will lead you on a path towards 2 legendary characters, which is also fantastic. Let's go to the free-to-play account and see what we have over there. We're going to skip over duplicate offers, but I can see that this is a new offer right here. So this is a Kree orb offer, and the purpose of this orb is to help people get Nick Fury, which I don't believe should be a high priority for most people. I believe there's other legendaries to focus on. In fact, if you have, let's say, Star-Lord already, and you already have the Sinister 6, and you're working towards Invisible Woman and Shuri, you know, if you have access to farming the Asgardian team, that seems like a very good path to get Black Bolt and Humans, Ebony Maw, and then also Asgardians. Also, 2 of those help you get Phoenix. I think that's a much better path, and you can actually put Nick Fury on the back burner. I even think going for Magneto would be a better path than Nick Fury. I would say a hard pass on Nick Fury at this time. All right, the Squirrel Girl offers. Okay, so these orbs average about 8 shards a piece, and of course the minimum is 6 and the maximum is 180. The one thing I'll say about Squirrel Girl is that she's going to be a campaign character, and so the campaign mode with that friendship tag or whatever like that, it's going to be the same way that Proxima was released and Domino was released. And so take a look at how your results were for Domino and Proxima. If you're happy with that, then there's no reason to buy this. I bought this just to make videos and get a jump start on everybody. And so we will be putting her on defense inside of War tonight. I have her paired up with Captain Marvel. All right, let's move down, and we're going to pass through the duplicate offers and see if we have anything else. Okay, Target X Orb. I bought this on the other account twice. Listen up. There is a possibility that X-Force will be required for the next legendary character. However, X-23 is going to be the Blitz on Thursday, and I'm expecting mad numbers on Thursday's Blitz. We will see. I'm not a blitzer, but if I were to guess, it's gonna be craziness. Anyways, I decided to wail on this. Anyways, on my this is the free-to-play account, but on my main account, I bought both of these offers. All right. We already talked about this. We're going to keep going down. Let's see if we have anything else left to talk about here in the free-to-play account. That's trash. And that is it. All right. Well, this is something we do every day here live on Twitch. And we do this at 5 o'clock, which is server reset time. So that's when the new packs come out. That's also when your Alliance War donations come out. Not your Alliance War donations, but your Alliance donations. It's also when the new blitzes start. All right, guys, come hang out with us on Twitch every day, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.